Om.
ॐ शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। ॐ सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः।
Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18 with Shankara Bhasya. Please read verse 69.
न च तस्मान् मनुष्येषु कश्चिन्मे प्रियकृत्तमः भविता न च मे तस्मात् अन्यप्रियतरो भुवि।
The Jnani who this Gita Shastra, the Jnani who teaches Gita Shastra to the eligible person is most dear to me. Earlier, in the 4 types of bhaktas, Jnani was described as the 4th type of bhakta, and he was described as most dear to me. Even much more dear is this Jnani who teaches. Let us know. Me Manusheshu, as far as me is concerned, for me, among all humans, Tasmad Anya, any person other than that one, with that one, Shastra Sampradaya Karta, the one who teaches the Gita Shastra, Adhyatma Shastra, then that person who teaches Gita Shastra, Tasmad Anya, Priyakritamaha Kaschit Nacha Asti. Anyone who does or who pleases more than any other is not there at all. Priyakrit, Priyakrittaraha, Priyakrittamaha. Priyakrit means one who does something pleasing to me. Priyakruttaraha. Among two, one who pleases more. Priyakruttamaha. The one among many who pleases the most. So this jnani who teaches this shastra to the little person is what? Priyakruttamaha is the one who pleases me the most. That such a person, kashchit nachasti, means there is none other than this jnani who pleases the most, and more than that, nobody can do that. Means he is the most dear to me. Where bhui, in this world, the bhui, may tasmat priyataraha nacha bhavita. As far as me is concerned, in this world, says tasmat, then that sampradaya karta, then that upadeshta, the one who gives upadesh of Gita Shastra, Atma Jnana. So, and that person, so tasmat, anyaha, any other person, priyataraha, more dear, nacha bhavita, na bhavishyati, is not going to be there at all. Among the humans, this person is not to me. Dearer than that, no one can be there. And not only now, in future also, nobody can be the one who can be more dear to me than the one who teaches to eligible person the Gita Shastra. By the context, it means in the past also there was no one like this. Let us see the Bhasya. What read?
न च तस्मात् शास्त्र संप्रदाय कृतः मनुष्येषु मनुष्याणां मध्ये कश्चित् मे मम प्रियकृत्तमः अतिशयेन प्रियकरः अन्यः प्रियकृत्तमः न अस्ति एव इत्यर्थः वर्तमानेषु
Stop. Nachatasma. Then that person, with that person, Shastra Sampradaya Krita, that the person who teaches this Shastra to others, means Upadesha Karta. Among Manusheshu, among the humans, Kashchit, anyone may to be Mama Priyakritama, who pleases me the most. Such a person, Priyakritama is one who Atishayena Priyakaraha Anna Priyakritama. The one who pleases me exceedingly and therefore is most dear to me. Such a person, no asti eva ityartha. There is no one like that. Where, continue,
वर्तमानेषु न च
Vartamaneshu. In the present, continue.
वर्तमानेषु न च भविता भविष्यति अपि काले तस्मात् द्वितीयः अन्यः प्रियतरः प्रियकृत्तरः भुवि लोके अस्मिन् न भविता.
So such a person is not there. When? Vartamaneshu. The present times, means presently. Not only that, nacha means bhavishyati api. In future also, there cannot be anyone who is more dear than this to me. Bhavishyati api kale. That is what is bhavishyati. In the future time, in the future, also no one can be so dear to me. That is, what in future times? Tasmad. Tasmad means other than the one who does this teaching. So tasmat anyaha, any other person, priyataraha, more dear in the sense, priyakrittaraha, one who pleases me more, say bhuvi, in this loka, and the entire world, asmin na bhavita. In this world, no one is going to be there. Means the jnani who teaches this Gita Shastra, Adhyatma Vidya, to the eligible person is the one who is most dear to me. So, first, Vidhi was told, the mode of teaching in the sense to whom it needs to be taught was told. Then the result that such a teacher gets. In that context, the exaltedness of such teacher was described by showing that to Bhagavan there is no one more dear to him than this person. Now the question comes, what is the result of learning Bhagavad Gita? Or the person who reads Bhagavad Gita, what phala he gets? Yaha api. So the one who, anyone who learns, who studies, who reads Bhagavad Gita gets such result. Read 70.
अध्येषते च य इमं धर्म्यं संवादमावयोः ज्ञानयज्ञेन तेनाहम् इष्टस्यामिति मे मतिः.
Yaha cha dharmyam avayoho imam samvadam adheshyate tena jnanayajnena aham ishtaha syam iti me mati. Yahacha, who is this person? See, is a universal pronoun, not told Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, man, woman, nothing to it. Anyone whosoever the person is, old, young, nothing to it. Any person who, what does he do? This samvadam, avayoho samvadam. This dialogue between you, Arjuna, and me, Bhagavan Krishna. And what type of samvada it is? Dharmyam. Strictly in accordance with the dharma. Dharma Shastra. There is nothing adharma in it. Dharmyam. Imam this. Avayoho. Between two us. Samvadam. Dialogue. Adheshyate. Adheshyate means reads or learns. That person, by that tena, by such a person, jnana yajnena aham ishtaha. Ishtaha means pujitaha. So I consider that I am worshipped by such person who learns, who reads Bhagavad Gita, worshipped by as how or by what? Jnana yajnena. Here in this context, Jnana Yajna means Manasa Japa. Shankara is going to describe 3 types of japas, out of which the Manasa Japa, mental japa, is most exalted. So I consider that I am worshipped by such person in terms of manas japa. Jnana ishtaha pujitaha syam. I become worshipped. Iti me matihi. So is my understanding or my ascertainment. With this mean, Sarvajna Bhagavan, the omniscient Parameshwara. Or it can also mean just as those who worship Bhagavan by different types of japas, by japa of different types of mantras. Whatever they get by manas, such manas japa, they get heavens, etc. Or result what they get, same thing is gained by this person. That also it can be taken. Bhashyakara explains that. Take Bhashya.
यः अपि अध्येष्यते च पठिष्यति यः इमं धर्म्यं धर्मात् अनपेतं संवादरूपं ग्रन्थम् आवयोः तेन इदं कृतं स्यात्.
The one who does this, I consider this is what he has done. Adesha yahapi, whoever he may be, the person who adeshate, so reads or learns Bhagavad Gita. That is what he said. Patishyati. Adeshate meaning is patishyati, reading, studying, learning. Who learns? What yaha imam, anyone who this, what is this dialogue? Dharmyam. Dharmyam means dharmat anapetam, anapetam, not deviated from dharma, not opposed to dharma, not adharmic in nature. Such dialogue, which is in the form of what? Sanvadarupam grantham avayoho. Avayoho offers to Sanvadarupam grantham, the text in the form of dialogue. By such a person, tena, tena means the one who is adheta, reader, one who studies, or the learner, one who learns. This Gita Shastra by him, idam kritam sya. It is as good as he has done this. What is that? Is going to be told. Means he does this to me. What does he do? Continue.
ज्ञानयज्ञेन विधिजपोपांशु मानसान्तं यज्ञानां ज्ञानयज्ञः मानसत्वात् विशिष्टतमः इति अतः तेन ज्ञानयज्ञेन.
Continue.
गीताशास्त्रस्य अध्ययनं स्तूयते.
See, Jnanayajnena. By Jnanayajna. Now question comes, what is Jnanayajna? For which, here in this Jnanayajna means Manasa Japa, for which Bhashyakara gives the three types of japas. Vidhi japa, upanshu, japa, then manasantam means manasa japa. Vidhi japa, upanshu japa, Manasa japa. Manasanta means ending in mind means mental japa. Yajnana. Among these yajnas in the form of vidhi japa. Vidhi japa is loudly chanting the mantras. You hear, others hear, and you are making full use of your instrument of vocabulary. That is vidhi. Upashu japa. This is nishabda. Sound is not heard, but movements of lip, teeth, etc. are seen. See, Om Trambakay Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam. Loudly. Look at me. I'm just chanting it, but nobody can hear. Upashu. Then, even these lip movements are not seen mentally. Please do this exercise. 4 plus 3 minus 2 plus 1. And see what is the final sum. You are done mentally. Neither loudly nor the movements of the lips, but mentally you have done it. That is what is called Manasa Japa. Manasantam means Yajna, among Yajnana. See in the chapter 10, verse 25, Yajnanam Japa Yajñosmi was true. Among Yajna, I am the Japa Yajna because it is most easy, not expensive, very efficacious. So therefore, among these Yajna, Jnana Yajna Manasatva. Jnana Yajna being mental in nature, Vishishtatama. It is exalted one. Iti ataha. Because of the reason, Tena. Tena means Jnana Yajnena. By Jnana Yajna, Masajapa. Gita Shastrasya Adhyanam Stuyate. The study, the learning, or reading of Gita Shastra is praised. Or other meaning can be taken with Bhashyakara. Read.
फल विधि एव वा देवतादि विषय ज्ञान यज्ञ फलतुल्यम अस्य फलम भवति इति.
Wow. Or Falavidhi eva asya phalam devatadi vishaya jnana yajna phalatulyam bhavati iti. Or instead of praising the jnana yajna, this can be Bhagavan's statement to point out what result this person who studies, learns, gets. Wow. Or this statement of Bhagavan can mean Falavidhi eva, a sacred injunction which points out the result of this Jnana Yajna or Adhyayana. What is Asya Phalam of this Adhyayana? The Phala is what being told by Bhagavan. Phala Yasya Phalam Bhavati. What is that? It is like this. Devatadi Vishaya Jnana Yajna Phalatulyam Bhavati. It is like the Jnana Yajna, the Manasa Japa, with respect to deities, Parameshwara, etc. For different deities, different mantras are there. You do that Manasa Japa, you have got such result. Ishvara, you do that mantra Japa mentally, you get this result. like that, this person gets the result of his study, learning of this Gita Shastra. If he gains knowledge, no question of liberation. But here the case, who studies, who learns, yet aparoksha jnana is not there. Means even that effort is rewarding in nature. Continue.
तेन अध्ययनेन अहम इष्टः पूजितः स्याम भवेयम् इति मे मम मतिः निश्चयः.
Tena adhyanena. What is that? Gita adhyanena. By the adhyana, learning, study, reading of Bhagavad Gita. See, even Parayana comes. You read it. If learned with meaning, higher result is there. Even without knowing the meaning, what you do. That is going to come after. One who reads, even without this, knowing the meaning is going to come. Then, by that study, learning, aham, me Parameshwara, ishtaha syam, pujitaha bhaveyam. I become adored by him, worshipped by him. Who says so? Iti. Thus, mama matihi, mama nishtaya. This is my firm ascertainment. Who is this me? Mama. Who is that Ishvara? Sarvajnasya. This is the firm ascertainment of me, the Parameshwara, who knows everything. Means, please don't doubt it. This is certain. Yes. Now, not the reader, the one who does Parayana comes in the Jnana Yajna only. Now, the result, read Bhasya.
अथ श्रोतुः इदं फलम्.
Now means what? The phala of pravakta, teacher told. The phala of adhyeta, the one who learns, studies, or reads, told. Now, one who listens to. Shrotuhu, the one who listens to Bhagavad Gita. Idam phalam. This is the result. See how great is Bhagavad Gita. What is it? Read verse 71.
श्रद्धावाननसूयश्च शृणुयादपि यो नरः सोऽपि मुक्तः शुभां लोकान् प्राप्नुयात् पुण्यकर्मणाम्.
Yaha api naraha. Shraddhavan and son. Shraddhavan anasuyascha san. Shraddhavan anasuyascha and son. Shrunuyat saha api mukta and son punya karmanam shubhan lokan prapnuyat. Yaha api nara. Even that type of person, api is there. Means a person listens to Bhagavad Gita, even if he listens without understanding the meaning. If you understand meaning, great. Even if he listens to it without understanding meaning, he is going to get such results. Yaha api, also that shows that. He may not understand this. It once happened. Ramana Maharshi gave that book on Rubu Gita to a common lady who was in the ashram and she was staying there helping in the cooking. She was not a learned lady, a common lady. She knows little reading, that's all. And Ramana Maharshi gave the book, read this. First thing, she was not interested. All for scholars. But he has given it, she took it. And next day came with the book. Said, Bhagavan, I can't make head or tail of it. It is meant for scholars. Where do I stand? You know what Maharshi said? It doesn't matter even if you don't understand anything about it. But read it, it will do good to you. All right? Even without knowing the meaning, the content is so great. So not that you will get liberated, but punya will come. So therefore, api even listens without knowing the meaning of it. Api. But one thing, that person is who? Shraddhava. Shraddha in the Guru, Shraddha in Shastra, Shraddha in Parameshwar. Shraddhava. And again, Anasuyascha. Having no envy towards the author, like this. See, Bhagavad Gita is taught by who? Krishna. Krishna is like any person. Therefore, it is Paurusheya. It is a product of a human intellect. How can it match with the Vedas? A Paurusheya coming from Ishvara. Such envy or finding fault with that. No. It has come from who? Krishna, who is none other than Avatar, Parameshwara. So that Shraddha, full Shraddha. So without any such finding fault with it. Anasuyascha. Shrunuya. Even if he listens, then what does he get? Saha api. Even such person who simply listen, doesn't know meaning also, and yet muktaha san. Should be careful here. It doesn't mean having got liberated. No. Muktaha here is apad muktaha san. Having got freed from sins and not papa punya muktaha. The person who is freed from both papa punya can only be jnani, gets liberation. Not that one. But this person gets freed from sins, and because of this punya that he gets, what does he get? Punya karmanam shubhan lokan prapta. He gains the lokas, the heavens, which are gained by those people who does punya in terms of agnihotra, yajna, yaga, etc. He gets that result. So this is not an actual liberation, but freedom from sins. Read Bhasya.
Shraddhavan Shraddhathanah Anasuyascha Asuya Varjitaha San Imam Grantham Shrunyadapi Yaha Naraha अपि शब्दान् किमुत अर्थज्ञानवान् सः अपि पापात् मुक्तः शुभान् प्रशस्तान् लोकान् प्राप्नुयात् पुण्यकर्मणाम् अग्निहोत्रादिकर्मवताम्.
Shraddhava means Shraddhadhana. One has got full Shraddha in the teaching in Krishna. And Anasuyashti, Asuya Varjitaha San. You have seen many times Asuya means Guneshu api dosharopaha. Even there is something good, you are superimpose defects. Or Paraguneshu doshavishkarana. Finding fault in something good related to others. So here, in this case, Krishna is an ordinary person. What he taught is from his intellect, Paurushaya, it is not reliable. No such what defects he finds. Also, our son, Imam Grantham, this text, that which is the form of dialogue between you two of us. Shunuyadapi, even if listen means simply listening without artha jnana, without knowing the meaning of what is told there, even then. Bhashyakara tells us the implication of api. Also, what is that? Api shabda, shunuyadapi, even if he listens. What is that even if api says, api shabda? Kimuta artha jnanava. What to speak of the person who listens, but at the same time, he knows the meaning of it. Is certainly greater result. Sahapi, even that person, papa mukta, mukta, freed from what? Papas. Not papa punya. Papa punya means liberation. Here papa. Shubhan loka. Shubhan means prashasta, best, praiseworthy, blessed, happy. Happy loka, swarga lokas, etc. Prapnuyat, gains, should gain, gains, which are generally gained by such persons. Punya karmana, those who do the karma which give punya, namely by such persons. Agnihotra adi karmavata. Those who do Agnihotra adi, Agnihotra, the least Vedic karma. Then Yajna Yaga adi up to Ashwamedha Yaga, highest one. Such heavens he gets by simply listening to this Bhagavad Gita. So, to whom it can be taught, what result the Upadishta gets, what result the one who studies gets, what result one who listens gets, is over. Now, Krishna wants to find out what? Whether Arjuna has passed or failed, or whether I have succeeded in teaching or not. Both. Arjuna wants to know whether Arjuna has grasped the teaching properly, whether he has come to a right ascertainment about his problem. भाई सर्टिफिकेट देने का आएगा नहीं, ये सर्टिफिकेट, देयर वाज नो सर्टिफिकेट बिजनेस एट दैट टाइम. So that if he has grasped, ascertained, well and good. if he has not ascertained, still is unable to decide, I will be required to teach him from different standpoints by making use of different methods so that he will know, he will gain the knowledge, because it happens to be the duty of the teacher to teach the disciple until he gains the knowledge. So Bhagavan wants to verify this now. Read Bhasya.
शिष्यस्य शास्त्रार्थ ग्रहणाग्रहण विवेक बुभुत्सया पृच्छति तद अग्रहणे ज्ञाते पुनः ग्राहयिष्यामि उपायांतरेण अपि इति प्रष्टुः अभिप्रायः.
Krishna is asking now Arjuna whether you have ascertained properly by listening to this. Shishyasya Shastrartha Grahana Vivek Bubutsaya, the desire of knowing, the Viveka, the distinction, exact ascertainment of grasping and not grasping, knowing or not knowing, the tatparya, the gist of this teaching, means whether Arjuna has understood properly or not, with the intention to know this. Pritchati, Bhagavan asks Arjuna. Why? Tadagrahane tasya shastrarthasya agrahane. If Arjuna has not got or not understood the tatparya, the gist of the teaching, what should I do? Punaha grahishami. I will make him understand again by teaching. How? By what type of teaching? Upaya antarena api. Even by other means, even by other methods. Iti, so is prashto abhipraya. This abhipraya, intention of the questioner means of Krishna is asking me the question. Why so? Krishna has done his job. No. This is a mandate for a guru. Continue.
यत्नान्तरं च आस्थाय शिष्यः कृतार्थः कर्तव्यः इति आचार्यधर्मः प्रदर्शितः भवति.
By asking this question, Bhagavan Krishna is setting an ideal or describe the duty of an acharya teacher. Yatnantaram cha asthaya. Asthaya, having taken to, having used. Yatnantaram, other means, by putting forth different types of efforts, by employing different means. Asthaya, having used. Shishyaha kritarthaha kartavya. The student, disciple should be made successful. Kritartha means successful. Kartavya should be made successful. Iti, so is what? Acharya dharma. Here dharma is taken as kartavya. This is the duty of an acharya. That if the disciple has not understood properly, make him understand by using different methods. This is what pradarshitaha bhavati. This is what is shown. Pradarshita. That is what is shown to the world by his conduct. Why? Yadyata acharya shrestha tatyateva trubhati. What an exalted person does, others follow. So Krishna Jagadguru, he sets an example. Read the verse.
कच्चिदेतत् श्रुतं पार्थ त्वयैकाग्रेण चेतसा कच्चिदज्ञानसम्मोहः प्रनष्टस्ते धनञ्जय
Partha tvaya ekagrena chetasa etat shrutam kachit. Again, Dhananjaya. Te ajnana sammoha pranashtaha kachit. Kachit is indeclinable. The particle of interrogation, questioning. In the English, we can put it that I hope you understood. We say, hope. Actually asking it that way. Says Arjuna Partha, I hope tvaya by you ekagrena chetasa, by single pointed attention. Etat shrutam. Have you listened this? Actually listen, not simply listen. Have you ascertained by listening? Krishna knows you are listening, not you are looking here and there. What Duryodhana is doing? No, he was not. You are attentive. I know you are listened attentively, but have you ascertained what should be done, what should not be done? Your problem, Partha. Again, Dhananjaya, Arjuna. Your delusion, your ignorance, your aviveka, born of ajnana, ajnana sammoha, your lack of discrimination, incapacity to take the decision to fight or not fight the war. See, ajnana sammoha, pranashtaha kachit. I hope it has got destroyed. Bhasya.
कच्चित् किम् एतत् मया उक्तं श्रुतं श्रवणेन अवधारितं पार्थ किं त्वया एकाग्रेण चेतसा चित्तेन किं वा अप्रमादतः कच्चित् अज्ञानसम्मोहः अज्ञाननिमित्तः सम्मोहः अविविक्तभावः अविवेकः स्वाभाविकः किं प्रनष्टः यदर्थः अयं शास्त्रश्रवणायासः तव मम च उपदेशकृत्वायासः प्रवृत्तः ते तुभ्यं धनञ्जय.
Kachit. Kim, what? Interrogation. As you have seen, I hope. Or have you? What is that? Etat, this. What is that this? Maya uktam. This, whatever that I have taught you. Shrutam. This means, have you listened? It's not simply listening. What it means is, Shravanena avadharitam partha. Means, have you ascertained, having listened to what I have taught you? Partha, Arjuna, Kim Tvaya Ekagrena Chetasa. By your attentive mind, alert mind, not wavering mind totally focused on grasping what is being taught. Kim Tvaya Ekagrena Chetasa. Chetasa means Chittena, you have to add there Shrutam. I will listen to it with the single pointed to the mind, or Kim va apramadataha. The Patantara is there. Kim va pramaditam is better. Or have you mistaken? Have you mistaken it without being able to ascertain the right sense of it? Again, Kachit. I hope Ajnana Sammoha. Your Ajnana Sammoha. Sammoha, that lack of discrimination on account of ignorance. Ajnana nimittaha. Nimittaha karana. Caused by ignorance of your true nature. That's sammoha. What is sammoha? Avivikta bhava, avivekaha, swabhavika. Sammoha is what? Avivikta bhava. That is your nature of being aviveki, not being able to come to the right ascertainment. That is avivikta bhava. See, vivikta means viveka. No vivikta, aviveka. Avivikta, aviveka. That you are ignorant, that is what your nature of being ignorant of what is the exact ascertainment, and which is swabhavika, natural to any ignorant person, not something great, common to all ignorant people. Kim pranashta, I hope it is destroyed, means we are ascertained properly. Why so pranashta? Because all my effort is to destroy your sammoha, because that is what you had requested me. What I said earlier, karpanya doshopahata svabhava pritchami tvam dharma sammudha cheta yatseyasyatam nishtam vibrohe shishtastheyam chadimam tvam prapannam. Krishna, karpanya dosha. My buddhi is not able to decide about it. And therefore, I surrender to you. Accept me as your disciple and teach me that wherein my good lies. First time in the lifetime, Arjuna had presented him to Krishna as his disciple. Till now, he was a sakha, a fast friend. Krishna didn't teach. That attitude, right attitude was there. So now Arjuna is saying he has got the right attitude. He said, please teach me, I am your disciple. So, Yadartha, read.
Yadarthaha ayam shastra shravanayasaha tava mama cha upadeshtrutvayasaha pravruttaha te tubhyam dhananjaya.
Yadartha, for what? For which purpose? For ascertainment of what is to be done, what is not to be done to get rid of this aviveka born of ajnana. Ayam shastra shravanayasa. This ayasa, this effort on your part, this exertion on your part to listen to all this for so much of period. Not only that, mamacha upadreshtva ayasa. Even me exerting to teach you, me being engaged in teaching you, my efforts to teach you, your efforts to learn, listen to it. The pravritta has begun. This is the purpose of teaching. You ask and I am this thing so that you can have the right assertion. K means Tava, to you. Dhananjaya. The purpose for which I have undertaken this effort of teaching and you are listening, has it got or has it served its purpose in your ascertainment of what is the right thing to be done? So to know Arjuna has understood rightly what was taught or not. Krishna has asked the question and Arjuna proves himself to be a good disciple. And he says, yes, he confirms. We'll see next time. Om.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम् न्यायेन मार्गेण मही महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम् लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ